A very good afternoon from Santorini, one of the beautiful islands in Greece. And right now I'm in one of the townships here. It's called Fira. It's my last day and I actually had a plan which kind of failed. Before I get into that, I thought I'd give you guys a bit of a tour. By the way, I found out a bit of information about Santorini in general because I talk to people, obviously, and I do my research as well. So I thought I would share that with you guys during this video. So there's actually a trail, a walking trail that goes from Fira to Ia. Probably not the best day to do that today because it's really hot, but the option is there. See those cruise liners there? Below that, that's where the dock. And from there you zigzag up to Fira or Ia or Kamari. There are a few different places you can go to. So if you think about the island in its natural direction, towards the east are the nice beaches and more relaxed kind of atmosphere. Towards the west it's more cliffside, and also it's got more picturesque. So of course the west is busier. Up north, very similar. Up northwest I should say, to be precise, but then it's got the sunset because the sunset's right over there. So yes, the sunset would look amazing from here. I don't see any issues. I mean, it will look nice, but when you're on Ia, there are a few spots there you kind of like I see. So let's say, for example, this bit mountain here, the ashy, blackish mountain. Imagine that's full of these white, blue houses and then the sun setting behind them. It will, of course, look pretty. That's here. A little bit expensive than Fira, but that's what happens when you stay at the more premium place. It's always going to be more expensive than standard. So Fira is cheaper, of course, because of the volume. More people here, more services. The cost kind of like breaks down. What else did I learn about this place? So it's obviously seasonal, so it's touristy for 8 months out of 12 months. And for the other 4 months, when it's winter, they do a lot of construction here because, hey, that's a good opportunity because imagine doing construction in this heat. So also, a lot of people who work here, staff, or people in general who live here, imagine 8 months of exhausting work, they want to get out of this place. So you will have less people. You can come here, but a lot of shops will be closed, or the timings would be a lot shorter. Make sense? I don't want to be carrying stuff up and down here on the stairs 12 months a year. It's hard enough doing 8 months, I think, in my opinion. So 12 months is everyone needs a break. Oh, this shade is nice. The Fira look very similar. They just a little bit prettier, in my opinion. And the village you go into, you can just walk around, very similar like this. This is Greece. A picture comes in my mind when I think about Greece, and I think I said this, I don't know, 50 times during my trip here. So all these islands, they are volcanic, hence the vegetation is bare minimum. So they're dry, flat and dark, hence the white color. So I reckon there's two reasons for these houses to be white, or three maybe. A, it's the Greek flag, as you have seen it. Let me just find it. It'll be here somewhere. Of course, I'm not going to see it when I need it. It's blue and white, the stripy kind of structure. Hence, you know, blue and white. Blue ocean, white houses, or blue domes. Secondly, I think white color reflects heat. So because this gets blared with sunshine, having a white color paint, you would have a little bit more better insulation. And thirdly, what was the third one? Did I forget? This is how hot it is. There were three. So the color with the flag, if I remember, I'll let you know. There were three, promise. So a lot of ups and downs in the stairs, so be mindful. I would recommend with good shoes or good footwear if you do choose to spend a bit of walking time on this island. I had some shitty thongs and they broke. A, they were shitty, cheap. B, they were not really ideal for walking. What was the third reason? So the cable cars, here they are. So they're going all the way down to the, I don't think it's a beach, but it's more like a jetty. So yesterday I did go to Teresia. I think it's that island there. Was it that island? I think it was that island. So there are a lot of islands in Greece. And they got donkeys here, of course. I mean, you got to take stuff up and down, and what other transportation are you going to use? I mean, I feel sad for donkeys, but hopefully they're enjoying it. Hopefully they're busy, occupied. This is nice. You just sit here, chill. If you see the color of the water is extra blue, that's got something to do with the volcanoes as well, because it's a similar kind of principle. Like we got blue lakes in Australia, and those lakes are like volcanic lakes. So there's a mineral in volcano that reflects the blue color more. So that's the reason it's very blue, that blue color. Principle of science, the reflection of light. Yay, go up the hill. So why did I come here? I didn't have any plans to come here. I actually stayed in Ia and I wanted to just spend only 2 days I had just there. But I thought my flight tonight is at 6 p.m. That's a donkey shit, by the way. Not donkey shit, but all the, yeah, there's shit as well. But wow, do I really want to go up there? If that doesn't, you know what, I'm almost there. Let's keep going. So I thought I will come here during the day because I would have to come to Fira anyway to catch my connecting bus to the airport. Sorry about my huffing and puffing. And I thought, you know what, I'll come here and do my washing. I'll drop my washing off and go to the beach, come back, pick it up, and go to the airport. Multitasking. Only to find out when I got here at the laundry service, they're not self-service. I didn't see any self-service laundromats here. They all drop off. And the service they had for the same day, A, it was costly. B, it was like the timings were like tight. Like I didn't think the risk was worth getting my laundry done, because I didn't want to have my clothes away from me and then I had to catch a flight. Wow, this is popular. I should find a Greek flag here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Of course I can't find it when I need it. Hey, found it. There you go. North up there, and here's the airport. We're here Fira. So when the cruise ships come, they come in here, dock in here, zigzag up. They go to Fira, where we are right now, and from here it goes to Ia. And this is the island I went to yesterday, Thracia. Beautiful, beautiful place to get away. The beaches aren't sandy, they're more like rocky, but other option for you is to go to Kamari or Parissa. It's more like a beachy on the eastern side, but from Kamari to the airport you have to go Fira, then airport. So pretty much Fira is the central, whatever you want to connect to on this island. So hot. Now I'm thinking about the third reason. What was it? So, well, I'm not going to stop thinking about it until I get it. So the Greek flag, the reflection of heat. What else? Maybe there wasn't any third, I just thought. This is what heat does to people. It kind of like shuts me down. I don't even know what's good, cold or the heat. So the bus stop is literally just walk past this building and on the right behind it, and of course you go in and out, left, right. There is a one little problem with my airline ticket, and that is the typo that possibly I made it. So in my name, I think I pressed T instead of R for Romeo, R, because they're right next to each other. So because my name is kind of like a long name, so I'm hoping that I'll just go through it. Not a big deal, but I did contact the people I booked my ticket from, and they're like, oh, contact the airline, it's quicker. I'm not quicker, I'm leaving in 2 hours. So I'm just gonna wing it. I mean, it's still my ticket. I'm not doing a complete name change, but even a typo is a typo. Depending on how anal these airlines are, I'm hoping they will just let me through. I mean, there's so many people. I'm trying to pick a busy time. Crying kids just line up next to them. So they're like, yeah, the name looks, it's got 3 words in it. It's him. So wish me good luck. And if anyone's wondering why didn't I do my laundry in here, well, there is none. Unless you stay in a big resorts, that kind of places, there is no public laundry because it doesn't look pretty enough for the place. That's what I think. So Fira, I do have a few, but none are same day service. It's alright, not a big deal. Apart from not being able to remember the third reason, I think we've done it right. Alright guys, any questions? Put it down in the comment box below, including what's the third reason. I'll try to remember. Saying that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, or if you are new to the channel, please subscribe it, and that way we can do these travel journeys together. Going to Athens, and then from there I'll be traveling into Bulgaria and then continuing from there. Would love to see you in those videos. Saying that, I'm gonna find myself a shade and some cold beverage, probably alcoholic. I'll see you very soon in my future videos. You guys take care.
Una basilica,